was starting to insert the dresses back into my dress section, I realized I got 695,000 leopard dresses. How much leopard is too much leopard? I don't know. Ask Carol Baskin. Who is obsessed with the home edit show? Everyone in America, it seems. I literally went to the Container Store here recently, and the line was wrapped around the side of the building here in Nashville. I started doing the home edit stuff like when I brought the home edit into my house, like well over a year ago. And I was just doing videos and like doing my spaces, and I was like, this is the most amazing thing ever. It's awesome that everyone else gets to experience like the ins and outs so that you guys can organize your own spaces and so that you can just see the behind the scenes of just how fun and awesome like the process is. I literally like can't say enough about them. They've been in my house many hours, and they're just the best. I wanted to do a video kind of like behind the scenes of some of my spaces and talk about like what it's like to work with the home edit, but most importantly, how to maintain the spaces as just like a person off the streets, not the home edit. So you guys can watch the show and you can see them go into like Rachel Zoe's space and like Chloe's space, and you guys can kind of see what they do to zhuzh up the spaces. But I'm a person that just hired them like a normal person, and I am maintaining it pretty well. The only thing is, as I grow and change and seasons change and I'm pregnant, not pregnant, and it's summer then winter, the one thing that does have to be changed that seems like more of an overhaul is my closet. I'm going to bring you guys through that process of going through, taking things out, re-editing it so that I make sure the systems work. Because like, I don't need maternity clothes right now. I'm not pregnant. I don't need summer shirts. It's in the middle of winter, almost. It's fall right now. And then I will take you upstairs into my office where I have created a system for all of the hair, makeup, swag type stuff that comes to my house. Sometimes I'll shoot it in a YouTube video or a vlog or whatever it is. But I was getting to where I was bringing these boxes into my home and just stacking them up. And then I would never get to the makeup at the bottom, and it just always was cluttered in my closets. And I was like, I need a system. That is something that I put on the front of my vision board, like huge this year, was like systems. And I feel like really after having the home edit come into my house and help me create systems, I've really got a hang of it. I just need to zhuzh it up and maintain every once in a while. Welcome to my bedroom. If you watch me on Insta stories, you know it don't look like this. Not because I'm like, oh, it's all for show, my house has to be pristine, but because when my space is cluttered, my mind is cluttered. I think that's like something that the home edit even says. I saw someone like quote them, like a cluttered house is a cluttered mind. Whenever a season changes, like it's fall right now, I take a half of a day and I do this. I've got a million other things I should probably be doing, but I really need to make sure that the systems in my closet are still working for me so that all of the work that I hired them to come and do doesn't go to waste. I had so many maternity clothes in there and so many summer things in there when we had done it last time. I felt like the closet was the one space I needed to do that. Now, I'm trying not to speak for the home edit, so I don't know if they recommend doing it this way, but I'm just trying to do it this way, and I also want to kind of bring you guys through that process. Also, we've been running a big closet sale operation, trying to get rid of stuff, and that's going really well, so it gave me an opportunity to have more things to post to that page. So here is my closet. I didn't take the shoes out. I just zhuzhed the shoes up. Now, this closet is not a big closet. It's got some really nice build outs and some different things, but I really constantly have to make this closet work for me. You can see up here all of the different baskets and labels that the home edit did, the way that they did my bags, the way that they did my jeans, the way that they used these acrylic drawers to store things that are not easily storable. All those things are staying, as are the shoe racks. So it was mainly just, this is my dress section, and then all of the additional clothes. Workout clothes, bras and underwear, lounge sets, pajamas, t-shirts, and leggings. They live in my drawers. This is going to be real clothes, which I don't even wear real clothes. I don't even know why. Really organizing my real clothes. This was whatever. You'd think I'd learned by now that all I need is athleisure, really. A lot of leisure, little ath. Okay. I've pulled out anything that is summer and anything that's maternity. I've also pulled out anything that I'm like, oh, I just got this for a special event. I'll never wear it again. Now I'm going to put them back into my closet in sections, just like the home edit did, hopefully. The dress edit. Forgot about the dress edit. I edited everything else that was easy. The dresses are hard. By the way, this shirt is an Amazon find for like $30. Where are we even going? Where we need dresses? Nowhere really. But I'm gonna go through and edit these dresses as best I can. I have 75 pieces of leopard in this stack right now. I see all the leopard arms and legs spilling outside. In my next house, or my forever home, it would totally be like Rachel Zoe's with the snakeskin section and the feather section and the leopard section and the print sections. But until I get that fancy, I'll just be here editing away for my one dress section. Here goes. I'm gonna do this off camera because I'm probably gonna cry a little bit. I am starting to insert the dresses back into my dress section. I realize I got 695,000 leopard dresses. How much leopard is too much leopard? I don't know. Ask Carol Baskin. Absence of color through the rainbow to black. Used to have a sequin section, wouldn't wear much sequin. So I took the sequin section out. Not completely out of my life, but I moved it upstairs. So this looks a lot better than it did. It was looking super messy. This is a really small section for dresses, which are the things that I feel like I keep the most of. Not necessarily that I wear the most of. In a normal year, I would wear the most of, but in 2020, I'm not wearing a ton of dresses. Lots of masks, not a lot of dresses. So now I've placed tank tops, casual shirts, light sweaters into this section. Here's the thing. So I put everything in there, and then I remembered something that they had said to me when they were doing my closet. And they talked about like hanging things about weights. So a while ago I just had like all the white things in there, but some had long sleeves, some were like a little bit of different texture. And I was like, something looks off. And then I remembered them saying, you want to do it by weights. When I say weights, I mean these are of the same weight feeling. These light kind of things are of the same weight. This one needs to be moved. But all the short sleeve are of the same weight. Yeah, that's just a little tip. At the end of the day, like, you really need it to visually look good too. You need to be functional, but also look really good, because I feel like, at least for me, when I see something that feels together, I'm more apt to keep it looking together. It makes me just like feel like the systems are in place. Just go. It got so late last night that I had to have fresh eyes to look at this. So we're back in the closet. Now, the dresses, I sent a picture to my home edit girls just to kind of judge that a little bit, but they're so much better than they were. All the shoes are off the floor and in their places. Everything up here is great. This section is good. We're gonna redo the colors here. This is the only one that I think we're gonna rearrange. So if you're like me, you put everything in there by sections and you're like, oh, perfect. This is functional, but then you look at it and you're like, still looks a little sloppy. So what we're actually gonna do is go from light to dark with colors in between. And I'm gonna see how that looks. I am upstairs in my closet now, and I'm gonna show you guys the organization that is now in this closet. So if you've seen it before, then just disregard, but this is just, it just lights up my life. I hung some of my hair down here. I've got about 10 times as much hair, but I've got the rest of the hair up here in the baskets. So the way that we went through and organized these, and these are the home edit drawers. And then I got all the custom home edit labels. So we did lip used. So that's like gently used or like that I've used, but I'll go back to makeup. I usually like throw away my used makeup, but if it's something that I want to keep. Face, foundation, primer, sorry about that light, eyeshadow, eyes, brushes, nail, tools, accessories, hair, body, serums and masks, moisturizers, and cleansers. And everything is organized really nicely into these when you open it, so that you can go in and like grab things. So everything's not just like buried in a box. So over here I've got my ring lights. Whenever I used to do a lot of makeup videos, I really did light my videos a ton. I don't light them as much anymore, but I do every once in a while for like a fill light. And then up at the top I've got a little giveaway bag, or box, sorry, candles, sunglasses, and baby. And then what I like to also do is organize things that are going into the closet sale section. So we put everything in a clear bin and up in the attic, because I don't like for things to be disorganized, even like in the attic section. This just kind of helps me keep things organized and in their place so that my house feels clutter-free. I hope this video has helped you learn to re-edit and maintain your spaces, whether you're like me and you had the home edit do your home, or whether you did them yourself, and show how you can make a closet and systems work for you as seasons come and go, seasons of your life and your own like size, pregnant and not pregnant, up and down in weight. I've definitely had both of those, or, you know, seasons with the weather and stuff like that. So I hope this video has helped you guys, and thank you so much for watching it. Look in the description of this video for the links to all the home edit content.